Y'all, my name is Paul Borosky, and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan, and I'm here to bring y'all our Business Plan Writers tip number 52, which is sales and marketing, or is it marketing and sales? That should be included in a business plan. And what I mean by this is that when you're writing your business plan, make sure to include a marketing and sales component within the business plan. Personally, I like to have my marketing and sales information come after the organizational structure. And because what I'll do is I'll introduce the company and I'll go into depth discussing about the company, what the company does, what the products they offer, the different positions that's within the company. So once I fully explain the inside of the business or the internal environment of the business, that's when I start looking at the external environment. And when you're looking at the external environment, a main component that's going to address that is going to be your sales and marketing, because that's what you're targeting is your external environment, specifically your potential customers. So when I do my sales and marketing portion of the business plan, obviously I'm going to go ahead and start with a heading for the sales and marketing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just introduce the concept of the sales and marketing. For this one right here, one of my other businesses I wrote a business plan for. So the marketing strategy for Tutor with Paul. And then I'm going to tell them what's included in this marketing, the marketing and sales section. And that's going to be your traditional, your social media, your online methods, as well as the blogging. And then I'm going to kind of talk about the objectives. What are my objectives for the marketing plan? What do I want to do? How do I know this is successful? I got to have some kind of benchmark, just some kind of objectives. All right, and now benchmarks and objectives, you probably shouldn't put in your business plan, but at least know what they are. All right, so with that said, and once I introduce my marketing and sales section, I'll break it out into two different categories, which is going to be objectives and keys to success. When I talk about my objectives, again, I go broad, I go a little bit general in the business plans because I don't want to lock a company into saying that you have to do this, this, and this, and this is what you need to accomplish. That's too restrictive in this day and age and with an ever-changing external environment. It's too restrictive. Don't do that. Try to go general. What are some of your objectives? Market penetration. You want to start gaining market share, brand awareness. You want people to know about your company, and then be able to identify the customers, identify your customers, and be able to meet their needs. And so when I go, kind of broad with these objectives right here, in the strategy section or in a strategy plan, that's when you can start putting your benchmarks there and saying, all right, well, in month one, we're going to do this, and this is what we need to attain, so on and so forth. So for the keys to success, what you want to do here is, again, you want to go ahead and identify what are some key factors that we need to do in order to be successful. And for this example here, selecting your marketing channels. Well, you don't want to do internet advertising if you're a healthcare professional that gets all the referrals from an insurance company. So make sure you know where you're spending your money and be able to gauge and monitor if it's going to be successful or if it's giving you some kind of return. And the next thing to be the key for success is to keep potential customers engaged. A customer is usually not going to buy once they hear your marketing message one time. It might not be the second or even the third time. But when they consistently hear your marketing method, either in the same manner or in different venues, then people are going to start to click and say, wait a second here, and when that need comes around for your company, it's going to click, all right, hey, I've seen this advertisement 15 times, and I remember where I saw it on Instagram, I saw it on Facebook. Then they're going to go to those platforms and look up your information. Once you have the structure set up, then make sure you go into the traditional social media, your website, and then also blogging. Most people really forget about blogging, and that is such a critical mistake. Blogging is huge because not only is it going to give you some backlinks to your website and it's going to improve your ranking, but blogging is also going to give you credibility. And the credibility is going to be when you're writing about a topic, you're going to be able to show expertise in it. And when people see that you're an expert, they're going to solicit your advice. And then from that point in time, they're going to be soliciting your services. So hopefully this information is helpful on how to structure your marketing and sales segment of the business plan. And if y'all are looking to raise some funds for your small business, I've got a few books out, and the main one is going to be The Complete Small Business Guide to Raising Funds in 2019. So if y'all are looking to raise funds, pick up that book. It's on Amazon, Kindle, and paperback. And if y'all need some help writing a business plan, please don't be a stranger and give me a shout. Thank you.